All right, so hi, good afternoon, Elsa. Welcome to our class, LMS BIP Cambridge 3 class. Elsa, before we proceed to our lesson, can I ask how are you?
I'm gr- I'm great.
Great, that's good to know that you're doing fine. Elsa, can you give me an update? How's the weather right now in your hometown?
It's sunny and hot.
It's sunny and hot. Okay, moving into the topic that we're discussing. All right, we are going to talk about Roman numerals, okay? So enable for you to have a hint of what is a Roman numeral, okay? We are going to listen to a simple song, just some sort of a warm up, okay? Enable for us to have idea what is it all about. All right? Are you ready to listen?
Yes.
Okay.
I is one, two eyes is two, three eyes is three, easy. If I is put before something else, it means to take it away. B is 5 and X is 10, else 50, 100 is C. If large to small, then you just add them up. If less before, take it away. IB is 4, VI is 6, add I's to make 7, 8. IX is 9, XI 11, XI 12, midday, don't be late. B is 5 and X is 10, else 50, 100 is C. If large to small, then you just add them up. If less before, take it away. V is 5 and X is 10, else 50, 100 is C. If large to small, then you just add them up. If less before, take it away.
All right. So even though the song might funny it sound, but if you keep on repeating it, it would be a good try and able for you to have a clue on how to easily familiarize with them. Okay. By definition, Elsa, all right. So we teacher was able to read you this one, but we are going to listen and I want you to answer the following questions. So let's hear the audio.
Student's Book, page 78. 1. Listen, read and answer.
Imagine a world with no numbers. No counting, no money, no maths. Numbers are very important, and they are also very old. The numbers we use today are called Hindu Arabic numbers. Imagine it's the 12th century. Leonardo Pisano Fibonacci, an Italian professor of maths, travels to North Africa. He sees the numbers they use there. They are much easier to use than the numbers in Italy. When he goes back to Europe, he shows people the numbers from North Africa. People soon use them all over the world.
Now, Elsa,
Student's Book,
can you tell
page
teacher
78.
what things do we need numbers for?
We need numbers for no number.
We need numbers for
No counting.
For counting, for money, and for
Math.
maths. Elsa, where do the numbers we use today come from?
It North Africa and Europe.
Okay. So how about in this one? Elsa, can you read and write numbers? Take a look at this one.
Before he knew
Arabic.
Arabic numbers, the numbers in Europe we called Roman numerals. You can still see Roman numbers today. Roman numerals are letters. Do you know any Roman numerals? Here are some examples. I is 1, V is 5, X is 10. You combine these letters to make other numbers. For example, VI is 6. V plus I is V 3 I's is 18. X plus V plus I plus I plus I. But when you put the smaller numbers on the left, you subtract to make the number. IV is 4. V is V
Sorry,
I
Elsa. Elsa, so V, sorry, you didn't tell teacher I am muted. Elsa, V is number 5, right? It's stand for number 5. Subtracted, meaning you need to minus, to eliminate. Minus 1, which is letter I, right? V minus 1. So it's going to be 5 minus 1. The equivalent is 4, right? Now, in this time around, what you're going to do here is it says that when you put the smaller numbers on the left, you will subtract to make the number. So in here, so it's going to be IV. And then in this one right here, X minus 1, X that is 10 minus 1, 9. So happen, you're going to put them IX. That is number 9. Okay. So don't worry, we're just going to do the basics. We're just going to do with this one because this is not a math class, all right? So no need to focus mainly on the difficult ones. So I have here this one. Elsa, what do you think? What number do you think is this one?
3.
This one.
3.
3. Good. How about the next one?
It's 16.
Wow, very good. So you're good at this. Next.
22.
All right, there you go. How about this? How do you write? Elsa, how about you? I want you to type your answer for this. Very basic. Write the Roman numerals.
It's
Write the number next to it. How do you write 8? Mm. 8? Are you sure? Elsa. Yeah, good. Elsa, also take note, Elsa, whenever you are referring into the Roman numerals, we always write them in capital letter. Big letters, Elsa. This will be wrong. Write them in bigger letter. The Roman numerals. Very good. Add another. This is 5, 6, 7. Another one is missing. All right. 25. Okay. X, X, V. And we also have here 33. X, X, 10, 20, 30. 1, 2, 3. All right. Perfect. Okay. So with this one, so again, we are just discussing about this just for learn and think additional topic in math and history, but you did very well. So you do understand, Elsa, about Roman numerals.
Yes.
So actually, of course, you're going to study more of it in your math class in at school. But in this one, Elsa, the only thing that you need to consider when we talk about the Roman numerals, you need to memorize the equivalent, meaning the equivalent number, all right, of each or the conversion. And then the next thing is whenever you are referring into the Roman numerals, we always write them in big letters. Okay? All right.
Yes.
So, how about if we are going to talk about in this one, moving into a more related topic? All right. We are going to go shopping, Elsa. So, I have here a conversation with this one. So, you are in a shop. Choose 3 things you want to buy. So, in here, you have 100 pounds to spend. Talk to the shop assistant and see what can you buy. Okay. All right, Elsa. Let's just practice one. Let's just do this one.
You are in a shop.
Mm.
Choose 3 things you want to buy.
Elsa. So we're going to practice this one. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
Thank-
How can I help you?
Have you got a torch?
Yes. Yes, we have. It's 30 pounds.
It can I buy? Can I buy a laptop?
Oh, that will cost 100 pounds.
It, it, it can I buy a walkie-talkie?
Sure, that will be 50 pounds.
Thank you.
Do you want more? Do you
No,
need anything?
no.
All right. So that will cost 80 pounds.
It,
You say, "Here you go." You imagine that you're paying.
here
Here you
you
go.
go.
All right. Thank you. You say, "You're."
You're welcome.
All right. So now in here, as you can see, Elsa, when we talk about the highlight of this unit, we talk about gadgets. And Elsa, as you know, when we talk about gadgets, it's not really necessarily focusing on something that is electronic device that we used to. When we say gadgets, it has something to do with technology, right? Even the flashlight, right? Or the torch, the walkie-talkie, the telephone, the computer. So everything that has something to do with innovation, it is something that is related into gadgets somehow. So what you're going to do is we're going to have a very a very short activity in speaking. What you're going to do in here, Elsa, is you're going to write words about in, just like in a table. So in here, you are going to talk about a certain gadget, your favorite gadget. Get it when, meaning from where did you got it? from when, what time did you have it, and who from, who gave it to you. Looks, all right. When you say looks, we are going to deal with some sort of adjectives in here. And then when we say other facts, this time around, what you're going to do in here is what is the other uses? What do you use it for? Okay, so just for you to have a glimpse or an idea of what you're going to do, I want you to read the example that we have from the bottom. Kindly read.
Favorite gadget is my bike. It was my birthday present from my parents. My old bike was very small. This bike is bigger. It's red and black. It's the most beautiful bike in the world. I love my bike. I cycle to lots of places on it. I sometimes ride my bike to visit my grandmother at the weekend.
All right, so now see, so it says in here, according to the pattern, so it says you're going to tell what's your favorite gadget. All right, who from? Okay, so got it when. So when did you have it? On the birthday. So in this one, um, also in here, the looks. He described what does it look like. And then other facts. So what are the other things that he do with his new gadget? All right. So how about you, Elsa? Can you write a simple paragraph discussing your favorite gadget?
My favorite gadget is my bike.
You say my favorite gadget is my bike too.
My favorite gadget is my bike too. I was my grandparents give me on.
It was my
It was my parents' presents from my grandparents in my birthday.
who from? Is it from your grandparents or parents?
Grandparents.
All right. So it was a birthday present.
Yes.
All right. So you just follow the pattern, Elsa. It was my birthday you say it was a
It
it
was
was a birthday present from my grandparents.
a birthday present for my grandparents.
Present. Remember when we say present, that is British English. American English, simply it is a
Gift.
gift. All right. Mm. What do you
My,
want to add?
my old bag was dirty. It was
Okay.
very dirty. This bag is cleaner.
Okay. My old
It's,
bike was very dirty. This bike is cleaner. Mosey,
it's pink
it's
and
pink and
black
it's pink and black. Mm.
and 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 is the cat.
It has a cat on it. You mean it has a cat design?
Yes,
All right. Let's arrange your paragraph so you won't get confused.
and it has a cat in a bag.
Okay, all right. I'm going to use this one, favorite American. My favorite gadget is my bike too, because you guys are the same. It was a birthday present. It was a birthday present from my grandparents. Okay. My old bike was dirtier. Is it bigger?
Is
Is it is it bigger from your
it's
old
no
bike?
it's no big and no small.
So they have just the same size.
Yes.
Okay. It's pink and
Black.
and then
Is it
mm,
I love my bike. I, s- I love my bike. I cycling.
I
I cy-
cycle.
I cycle two rows of place. Two rows of I cycle to go to school.
I cycle through lots of
Go to
places
school. Such as going to school or going to park with my dad.
And then I
I
sometimes
sometimes ride my bike to visit my friends. To visit my friends at the weekend.
all right. Okay, so talk about what you have just made one more time.
My favorite gadget is my bike. Two. It was a birthday
Present. Elsa, present.
present from my grandparents. My old bike it was dirtier and older. My new bike is cleaner. It's pink and black and it has a cute design on it. I love my bike. I cycle two rows of places such as going to school or going to park with my dad. I sometimes ride my bike to visit my friends at the weekend.
All right. Okay. So that's it for that one about gadgets. So now, what we're going to do for this evening is, oh, you're familiar into it. This is going to be very basic because you have an idea. What we're going to do is we're going to have a simple conversation regarding, all right, or some topics that we already did from before regarding in the hospital. So in here, what we're going to do is I want you to read the following phrases first. What do we have from right here?
It earache, headache, cold, doctor, toothache, nurse, stomachache, cough.
All right. So in here, you're familiar into it. We talk about the nurse and the doctor when we talk about the job, and of course, some other or common health problems, right? So what I have right here is a note saying, Ben, your grandpa is ill. Elsa, when you say ill in English, what do we mean by ill?
It, I don't know.
When you say someone is ill, meaning someone is sick. All right? Someone is not feeling well. All right. For example, I'm sorry, teacher, I cannot go to our class for this afternoon because I'm ill. because I'm sick, because I'm not feeling well. Do you get it?
Yes.
All right. So now, moving into what we had from right here, first you're going to answer the following questions. It says in here that you're going to correct the sentences. So what you're going to do is, all right, what you're going to do in here is, all right, you're going to listen twice, and after that, you need to correct the 4 sentences. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Student's book, page 82. 2. Listen and correct the sentences.
I've just got a message. My grandpa is ill.
What's the matter?
I don't know, but it's more than just a headache or cold. He's in hospital.
Oh no. Let's go there immediately.
Yes, the last clues can wait.
Excuse me, nurse. We've got a message.
It says my grandpa's in hospital. He's in room 209.
209 is upstairs.
Thanks. Is there a lift?
Yes, it's over there.
Thanks.
That's all right. I hope your grandpa gets better soon.
Come with me. The room is upstairs.
Thanks, Doctor. Let's take the lift.
Student's book, page 82. 2. Listen and correct the sentences.
I've just got a message. My grandpa is ill.
What's the matter?
I don't know, but it's more than just a headache or cold. He's in hospital.
Oh no. Let's go there immediately.
Yes, the last clues can wait.
Excuse me, nurse. We've got a message.
It says my grandpa's in hospital. He's in room 209.
209 is upstairs.
Thanks. Is there a lift?
Yes, it's over there.
Thanks.
That's all right. I hope your grandpa gets better soon.
Come with me. The room is upstairs.
Thanks, Doctor. Let's take the lift.
Elsa, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Elsa, I want you to read the sentences, but this time I want you to say the correct phrases. Okay?
The message says Lucy dash in the hospital. The message says Lucy grandpa.
Okay. How about in number 2?
Grandpa room is upstairs.
Number 3?
The nurse show them where the don't show them where the room is.
Okay. How about in number 4? The nurse doesn't show. How about number 4?
Ben and Lucy does what
Take
take
the
take the
take the
take the right
lift, Elsa. Lift.
left.
When you say lift, Elsa, that is British English. In American English, when you say lift, we are dealing with, or we are referring into elevator.
Elevator.
Yeah, elevator is the lift. Okay? So now, moving into from what we had from right here, what we're going to do next is this. Elsa, we already did this before, so we're going to skip this part. But anyway, if you could still remember, whenever we are asking someone regarding how do they feel, right? We say, what's the matter with you? Or you could say, what's the matter? What's wrong, right? So those are the kind of phrases that we use whenever we are discussing, or we are referring into asking someone's feeling, referring into their health problems or whatsoever. All right. Do you still remember this practice before?
Yes.
Okay. So now that you were able to remember them, how about if you're going to put number in the following? So in here, I'll make it bigger for you. So it says in here that look and read and put the sentences in order. He landed on the floor.
It's
Which
1,
is it number 1? Landed on the
3,
floor. That is number 3.
3.
Kindly read and tell me the number.
Yesterday, Harry, his friend, played the basketball. It's 1.
Mm.
Ouch! Shouted Harry. 4. The arm is okay. The doctor smiled. 6. Harry jumped up high. 2. The doctor looked at his arm. 5.
All right. Okay. So with this one, good. Now, what you're going to do next in here is, as you can see, we have here the basic simple past. So here, like jump, jumped, shout, shouted, land, landed, kwakudon, right? So the regular verbs, adding ed. All right. So look at, it becomes looked at. Okay, so in here, the only thing to remember with simple past, if you could still remember, is that when we talk about this, it's the only thing to remember is that um what makes them hard to understand is they have how many sounds in ed? How many sounds do we have?
3.
All right, do you still remember what are those sounds?
G, E, D.
All
Yeah.
right. Ta, da, id, right? So those are the sounds that we have if we are referring into the ed or the regular verbs. Take a look at this one. You can tell a story even though, as you can see, commonly we are using the present simple and retelling a certain sequence. But actually, you could also put them or you could also use the simple past. But of course, you need to consider and be careful for some sort of, like, for example, some sort of time expressions or signal words. So take a look at this example.
I was so hungry. Great spaghetti. Yummy. Suddenly, the dog jumped onto the table. Go away, silly dog. I
Shouted.
shouted. The plate landed on the floor. Now the dog was next to the spaghetti. He looked, he looked at the spaghetti.
All right. So now with this one, how about in here, Elsa? So it says in here that you need to write sentences, but make it in the past. For example, I ask you, what happened yesterday?
Yes, I watched it,
I watched.
a film and
I
played
watched.
tennis.
I watched a film.
I watched a film and played tennis. And you?
And you. And you. Say it again. I
And
watched.
you?
I Elsa, make it sound that you are asking me. I watched the film and played tennis. And you? And you? The intonation is going up because you're asking me, not and you. All right. And you? It's like you're asking
And
me back.
you?
Roy, it seems like you're asking me back. It's like, what about you? All right. And you? All right. So I listened to music and I walked at the park. And
Yes,
you could say, I phoned
my
my
friend.
my friend. All right. And I visit kwakudon, visi
Visit.
Visited, and I visited my.
And I visited my grandparents.
I visited my grandparents. Okay, so that's it. Okay. So with that one. So how about in this one? What you're going to do here is you're going to listen. All right. On what a terrible week. Elsa, what do we mean by terrible?
Terrible is very, very bad.
All right. When you say terrible, it means very, very bad. You are right. So in here, what you're going to do is we're going to listen to the song, and what you're going to do is to number the pictures. Okay. We are just going to play the audio file so you can put numbers as you listen. Okay.
Yes.
All right. First, let's listen.
Student's Book, page 84. 1. Listen to the song. Number the pictures.
Oh, what a week! Oh, what a week! Oh, what a terrible, terrible week!
On Monday, my friend Jonathan played football with a flea. On Tuesday, my friend Caroline played the violin for me. On Wednesday night, I watched a film and I was really scared. On Thursday night, an elephant climbed on my father's chair.
Oh, what a week! Oh, what a week! Oh, what a terrible, terrible week!
On Friday after school, I rode a dinosaur back home. On Saturday, I phoned my gran, but her dog ate up her phone.
Oh.
It's Sunday and I'm in bed. I want to stay here all day long. But then I switch the radio on, and what I hear is this song.
Oh, what a week! Oh, what a week! Oh, what a terrible, terrible week! Oh, what a week! Oh, what a week! Oh, what a terrible, terrible week!
Okay, so now what we're going to do right now is we're going to talk about the photo. All right, Elsa, can you tell teacher what happened on Monday?
Is my friend Jonathan play football with a flea?
All right. What happened? What happened on Saturday?
I phoned my grand.
Okay. When you say grand, you are referring into grandma or your grandparents. It could be ongba. Okay, grand. Okay. So how about what about Tuesday?
Tuesday, my friend,
His friend Caroline
played the violin for me.
for him. It's not you, right? Are you are you the boy in the story? So we say on Tuesday his friend Caroline played the violin for him, right? We are referring to the boy, not to Elsa. Roy? All right.
Yes.
What happened on Sunday?
He's
Mm.
in bed. He wants to stay here all day long.
All right. Can you tell me what about Friday?
Friday, after school, he rode a dinosaur back home.
All right. And can you tell teacher what about Wednesday?
On Wednesday, he watched a film.
He
and
watched.
He watched a film and he was very scared.
All right. Did something happen on Thursday? Did something happen on Thursday?
Yes,
Yes. What happened on Thursday though?
on Thursday night, an elephant climbed on my
On,
father's
on,
chair.
again, on
On
his father's.
chair.
All right. Now, Elsa, according to what you have read, this time around, Elsa, I want you to put number. So number 1, that's gonna be Monday. All right, the days of the week. Which do you think is number 1? It says on Monday, my friend Jonathan played football with a flea. Which do you think on the photo? Kindly use your marker.
Is
Which one? All right, good. How about number 2? It says on Tuesday, his friend Caroline played the violin for him. On Wednesday night, he watched a film and he was really scared. Or on Thursday night, an elephant climbed on his father's chair. All right, for the 5th one, on Friday after school, he rode a dinosaur back home. On Saturday, he phoned his grandmother. But her dog ate up her phone. It's Sunday. All right. He is in bed. He wanted to stay up late all day long. It's Sunday, so it's going to be in the present form. See, it's Sunday. It is Sunday. All right. And he is in bed. He wants to stay here or there all day long, but then he switches the radio on and what he hears is this song. So again, we're going to make this in present simple because in here we have the verb to be is, indicating that the action is in the present, right? All
yes.
right. So now, how about in this one? What you're going to do next is here. I want Elsa to listen and number the pictures. All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
You're going to put number on the photo. Again, I'll be repeating it twice, so listen carefully.
Student's Book, page 85. 1. Listen and number the pictures.
Last Friday, Lily the lolly monster woke up at 8:30. She felt awful. She had a terrible stomachache. She went to the hospital. The doctor gave her a pink, a red, and a blue pill. Lily said,
Can I have a lolly? I really don't like pills.
I'm sorry, the doctor said. No lolly for you.
Student's Book, page 85. 1. Listen and number the pictures.
Last Friday, Lily the lolly monster woke up at 8:30. She felt awful. She had a terrible stomachache. She went to the hospital. The doctor gave her a pink, a red, and a blue pill. Lily said,
Can I have a lolly? I really don't like pills.
I'm sorry, the doctor said. No lolly for you.
All right, now this time around, we're going
Student's
to
book,
check together.
page 85.
Elsa, last Friday, Lily the lolly monster woke up at 8:30. All right, very good. She felt awful. She had a terrible stomach ache. She went to the hospital. The doctor gave her a pink, a red, and a blue pill. Lily said, "Can I have a lolly? I really don't like pills." "I'm sorry," the doctor said. "No lolly for you." Okay, all right. So how about with this one? What we're going to do next is you got some of it correct. It's just that you swap in here. Elsa, lolly is the short form for what is a lolly? Lolly is
Lollipop.
a lollipop. Elsa, we have here a pill. When you say pill, right there, we are referring into the medicine. Okay, a pill or a capsule. So that refers to the medicine. So we also have here this wake up.
Wake up.
Kwakudon.
Wake up.
Past tense is
Wake up.
wake up. The past tense is, can you see teacher's screen?
I can see the book.
Yeah, this one. Wake up. The past tense is woke up. Yeah. Feel,
Felt.
have,
Hat.
go, give,
Have.
say. What can you say about their past tense? What did you notice?
Eat.
All of them
All of them. All of them.
changes in
Changes in special.
is it special?
Special.
Spelling.
Spelling.
Right? A while ago, you are referring into the regular verbs, right? You said to me, teacher, the ed has 3 sound, right? So we are just adding ed, but we need to consider the sound they produce. On the other hand, when we say irregular verb, changes in spelling, no changes at spelling, or same spelling, different sound, right? So that is irregular verb. Now, Elsa, sadly, we don't have much time. Excuse me. We are going to continue this for tomorrow. What you're going to do, Elsa, is you're going to write a story, write your own story with our friend Chalk. His name is Chalk, the short for the chocolate monster. So you're going to create your own storyline based on the photo. So we're going to continue this for tomorrow. Okay?
Yes.
And then for this one, take note, Elsa, I want you to focus on right at the bottom, irregular verb. So here, of course, for tomorrow, again, we're going to deal with a story, analyze it again, and of course, the phonics focus. Okay, and yeah, so another reading comprehension test for tomorrow. Okay, Elsa?
Yes.
All right, so sadly, we don't have much time, but don't worry because we're going to see each other again for tomorrow. So that's going to be all for tonight, Tambiat, and see you tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Goodbye, Elsa.
Goodbye, teacher.